Alright, Nomadic Weather Bear here. We do have the storm surge on the Imperial River starting to flood portions of Connie's RV park near the river. You can see the flows coming from the ocean and it's covering the road.
Yeah.
The river's over there. This is a low section. I'm not going to drive through it, but you can see that it's covering up the road pretty well. We're going to go around it and come back the other end. There are homes over there. So you can see the flow is going west to east, the opposite of what it usually does. I'll be backing up. You see there's some homes over here. And, wind is still really howling, so the high tide, and it's hitting this river. When we came across, the river was not, it wasn't crossing the road, was it? Of course, we didn't come from here all the way.
No.
You can see it's over here as well. I'm going to take the other road. Where it's not flooded yet. Let's see if we can work our way around and see how full it is. I wonder if that's one of the low spots on the river. Because we were over there before.
Walk over there.
Yeah. That could be where it goes around the corner there. We're going to come over here. So that's the first sign of flooding that we've seen in your park. It might be moving in. See, we were over here. There was no flooding.
Oh crap! What happened here?
Yeah, just more damage. A lot of wind damage. This is where the roof was going on. Right?
Yeah.
Where these homes lost the roof. There's some siding, or there's some.
It's sheds.
Yeah, there's sheds.
I lost some underpinning.
Yeah, you can go this way. Yeah, well, we passed the river earlier. It wasn't quite up to the top. So here's some insulation. You can see that roof right there. See?
I do.
That one, they lost their roof right
wow. That's
on
gonna
that
be
little
a mess.
trailer. An older trailer. So the river's not as high here, but going around that corner, it is coming over the banks, coming around the corner.
There's a water. Look over here. What is this going on?
Oh crap, somebody lost the water.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the river. Starting to come up some of the lots.
Good thing we're not there.
There's some RVs, and over here you can see it's starting to come up across the road. So high tide. We got the onshore flow.
No, we can't go this way.
Yeah, we can come. It's not that deep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not as deep as it was No, this isn't even as deep as it was at our house.
Well, I know, but
So
oh
this
my
is,
gosh.
yeah, this is the lots that were not covered earlier today. This was, what, 30 minutes a day? This was not covered in water.
No, not super.
We are getting the flow. Yeah, so he moved, that guy over there moved. And it's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, and that's going to keep going higher until high tide is over. So we might as well get out of Dodge, huh?
Yeah.
Before the park starts flowing. Let's hope it doesn't make it to your place. I don't think it's going. It's going to gradually work its way across, though, right? That's usually the way it works.
Yeah. And then the National Guard
gradually
comes
start to
and nobody
fill.
can be here.
Can't get out, can't get in.
Oh,
So we'll get out while the getting's good.
oh heck yeah.
But it's at least a foot higher than it was when we got here, what, an hour ago?
I don't even think we were here an hour.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Maybe.
Yeah, so it's rising. So it's probably gonna start covering up all these lots and fill into the pool as well.
I want to stop at the bridge.
Okay. We didn't go there to see if there was any storm damage, but
Oh, you know there's going to be some. Yeah. It's everywhere else.
yeah, the winds are still cranking.
I want to get out of the
So
car.
here's where it's starting to flow over the river. You can see right there. Want to
Yeah.
take a picture?
Well, you get the window.
And there it is coming over the river. So it's going to start filling up the park a little bit.
Yeah.
Yepper. It started.
I want to get on top of this bridge and
The bridge is several feet above the river, but it's not anymore. It's probably a couple feet above the river.
oh my god, their yard is a river. Oh my god, can you stop? No, I'm getting out.
Connie wants to take a picture here. Watch out for gators.
I know.
So yeah, we're going to get out while we can, and hopefully it won't flood her park too much. But it did a few years ago with Irma, so we'll see what happens. We got onshore flow, high tide, so it's coming. we are exiting. You can see the river is still flowing. Getting pretty deep. But it's really not much deeper than it was at the RV park that we're staying at right now.
I want to know if it's Quinn.
But this was not here before.
No.
So this is all new. And it's, again, onshore flow, high tide, hurricane.
No, maybe we shouldn't go that way.
No, we want to make sure we can get out.
Yeah, that's the one that was underwater and on national TV during the other hurricane.
So we're going to head back to the RV park and hope the winds die. Look at CC, there's just so many branches. We have
no lights.
No traffic lights, so it's a four-way stop. At least it's supposed to be. And he didn't stop.
He
but
did
he's turning
not.
right anyway. So this guy didn't stop either.
Oh my gosh. Dork.
Four-way stop, moron. But anyway. He'll get his.
Oh my gosh, the tree's down right there in the road.
Try to avoid the fronds or the frans. It's like I don't know, what is it called when you're racing around a circle or you're dodging things. What's that called?
I don't know. Look like frond bombs.
Apparently he doesn't know what a four-way stop is because he's a moron.
He's a moron.
Yepper.
What a nitwit.
Yepper.
Wonder how the
Down the road here, take some pictures. This is the trailer park just across the street from the RV park we're staying at. You can see all the wind damage from the sustained east winds they had probably for 2, 3, 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Probably 70, 80 miles an hour, I would guess. But,
It's still going.
all this fencing. Wind's still blowing, but it's a different direction now, luckily. It's more out of the, well, it was due south, now it's due east. That's what I should have said. So just a lot of damage here. A lot of fencing and some flooding. There's some more. There's roof.
Oh
There's a
my
carport that got kind of missed. Again, it's RV parks, trailer parks. The hurricanes, they don't get along.
Oh,
Tornadoes. These obviously aren't built to hurricane specs here. So, I mean, the newer ones are probably better. But I'm gonna have to turn around. This was the last road. So we're gonna go through here, and I guess we can look around.
I suppose. I don't even know what this is called.
No, I've ridden my bike through here a few times. It's just a smaller part, but
Oh wow.
you have obvious flooding issues here. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of damage.
Oh, don't run over the whatever that is.
So a lot of damage there.
Oh crap, me too.
More damage here.
Wow. Oh wow. Down there.
Yeah. Again, there's going to be some cleanup. And this isn't even where Ian hit hard. So again, this is the south end. It was not hit nearly as hard as up north, but hard enough. Again, they're mobile homes. They don't do well in hurricanes.
Hurricanes are not there.
So, and again, this was a Cat
What is in the road?
4. Check some flowers. When it hit the shore, it was a Cat 3, Cat 4.
Oh my gosh.
Some more damage here.
Means that our hands are on deck, and there's going to be people that are going to be in harm's way. And what I've said is, the folks were told in these areas of the
So we got some branch and tree damage here on the road. Go around.
Some chose not to do that. They would have probably been better off doing that. Nevertheless, if people are in harm's way,
reminds me a little bit of the canyon wind events in Utah that you would get.
to help those folks, and so that is going to
Similar speeds, similar damage.
It's safe to do so. Certainly, I would say no later than first thing in the morning. Yeah, no later. As soon as it's light
More
outside,
damage.
and people are able to do it, and then it begins with the clearing
This
the
is just
roads,
all
making sure
over.
that the
I don't know
electrical
where.
folks can get in there.
Somebody's
We put
house is
the
trashed.
number of these linemen. We went
This
over
is
Lake City,
just
we're over
everywhere.
Stage.
Yep.
You know, these are great folks. They're coming from all across the country, and then met people from
Sad.
Alabama, from Texas,
It is.
from Louisiana.
A lot of these are
It's
retirees.
the-
To Florida, when we were driving back to
It's
Tallahassee
what happens
from,
when you live in
Lake City,
Florida.
I saw this beautiful sight of all these
You get the
electrical
hurricanes.
vehicles coming where they
And the wind is still blowing, ain't letting
She's
up.
gardening out here.
folks that are going to help put people's
Did you see
power
that?
back on. It was just a procession.
And the wind is not letting up yet. Just coming out of a different direction now. But it'll be tough to clean up until the wind stops.
Oh wow, what happened?
More roof damage. And a lot of these are pretty old. These are some pretty old places. That's not an outlet.
No, but there's another.
Yeah, more flooding.
Oh, what the hell? Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it came
And
from.
then we, because of 911 issues in that Southwest Florida area, we had one small.
We're gonna head back home over to the RV park.
This must be Caribbean.
Yeah.
Look at the signs.
Pulling back into our park. The lake.
Yeah, they really meant lake.
Lake San Marino is actually a lake.
Today it is. Wow. Even the parking lot is a lake.
Well, the lake out there is pretty full. It's hard to see, but it's
Oh my gosh.
pretty full. Not flooding though. Just high. It's very high. The wind just won't stop blowing.
No.
Of course, our end of the park is about the deepest water. It just happens to be a low drainage end, and hopefully with the rain stopping, it'll start to get a little bit better. Yeah, so. Guy's
Like the
got his
boots, dude.
galoshes on. Yep.
Actually, I would wear those. Wouldn't I? Oh my gosh. Damage there.
Yeah. A lot of palm fronds down. Until the wind changes direction, the water's just going to keep
Oh my gosh.
blowing
This
down.
Is so deep. Look at her.
My end of the frickin' park here.
Yeah, it is.
But Al's doing a good job plowing through.
So far, so good. And there's his favorite dumpster.
More damage. So I lost a sign there. Lost a road sign. This is getting deeper.
Oh, this, you know, this might have been a mistake.
I'm gonna take the road
Oh my
here.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna turn here.
Okay.
So it just keeps getting deeper. Because the wind is taking it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that tree went all the way across.
Oh my god, we were just down here.
Thought we were.
We were.
Yeah, the water's
Oh my gosh.
getting worse. I know, turn around, don't turn.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what else to do. We got to get to where
know.
we're parked.
I know.
I can park somewhere else. We can walk to the
Oh my gosh.
RV. But,
What is this?
just more stuff floating around. So he's up nice and high.
Ah.
This is like one of the low spots where we're at. You can see it's.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
There's downtrees.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Even that place where I was going to park is now covered with
Oh,
water.
the shed went away right there. Guys, next.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Oh my gosh.
So let's just park here. And we might have to just leave, actually. We might have to just pull out.
I know.
It's just getting too deep.
It's getting scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna just find another spot to park. Park here. I mean, I can't.
No. I'm gonna take a picture of the water.
I'm gonna try to find a spot that's higher.
I'll be right back.
Be careful, there could be gators.
Oh my gosh, it's so deep.
I know. And it's windy.
Like that, even another terrifying component in this.